Hello, hello. Gosh, I'm bright because of this. Is this a controller-only game? Alright. Video, set it to the correct resolution.
Chrysler the raccoon. The pen has too much energy.
Let's drop the brightness just a touch.
Archival isn't the do be bright.
No, this has mouse usage. Why? I just can't use the WSD on the menu. It's weird like that. It has to use arrow keys. Alright. Time to get ruined by gravity yet again. Sure.
Archival mouse usage yes.
Once the city used to pulse with energy. Dirty and dangerous, but alive and wonderful. Now, it's something else. The changes came slowly at first. Most didn't realize, or didn't care, and accepted them. They chose a comfortable life. Some didn't. And those who refused to conform were pushed to the sidelines, criminalized. They became our clients. We call ourselves runners. We exist on the edge, between the gloss and the reality. The mirror's edge. We keep out of trouble.
I'll drop.
Out of sight. And the cops don't bother us. Runners see the city in a different way.
Chrysler
We see
the
the
raccoon.
flow.
You can see that flow
Rooftops
from the
become
International
pathways and
Space
conduits,
Stations into the 1 hour
possibilities, and routes to escape. The flow is what keeps us running, keeps us alive.
Training time, Face. Yeah, I know you hate it, but that fall took you out of commission for a while. And now you're back, you gotta keep sharp, especially in this city. Check out these new training grounds, pretty slick, huh? Celeste's on runaround duty, so get to her and just go with the flow, okay?
Sensitivity is way too high.
Keep shop.
Shop. That feels a little better. Could you sew the controls in the correct version? That would be nice. Like, subtitles would be good. Why? Okay, why allow mouse and keyboard, but have the controls strictly shown in controller? That doesn't make any sense. I know, that's too freaking controller.
Strode thoughts. That's silly.
I need to raise the sensitivity then. Meow, meow. Crouch. Challenges. Current challenge: learn to move. And it didn't actually jump nearly as far. That was fast. Why couldn't you have done that before, huh?
Strode thoughts. Hot rabbit.
Hi, Faith. Welcome back.
Hi.
Didn't think we'd be seeing you so soon.
Hold on. Is there an option for... No, there is not an option for FOV. Just wanted me to climb over that? Alright. Yeah. Oh, RT. Left stick. Alright. Alright.
Okay. Why is there so much random stuff on roofs?
You know, good question, but I have no answer for you. I wanted to go over there, game. Jeez. It's like, no, you go this direction or else.
Archival. No cheating.
It wasn't about cheating, I just wanted to look around. Right. I'm a shimmying. I think... Hold on. Yeah, I need to change one thing. Because it really doesn't make any sense whatsoever to have jump on left bumper. Can it... Are you not allowed to change the buttons? You're not allowed to change the buttons. Alright, whatever. Alright. This control scheme could use... What? It... Was I too close to the right side edge? Bruh. I have not encountered a game this heavily on rails in a very, very long time.
Thoughts?
What? It's because I actually jumped onto the thing rather... Alright. It's a tutorial. Just have to get past the tutorial. Oh my god, and I have to watch her do it every single time. I don't know if it skips the entire...
All right.
Yeah, but why should I have to? I just jump onto the thing rather than... whatever. What? I don't know. interesting sound. Or I could just not actually automatically grab it.
Attempted quiet part.
There we go. Where am I dismounting? There. To watch her do it. Oh, onto that. Mm-hmm. And no idea what the momentum was gonna be.
Soft object.
I guess once I lose sight of it, since I can't look straight down. Man. This game's gonna be painful, ain't it? For a lot of odd reasons.
Archive. Why is there a soft object on
More
it?
reasons.
Thoughts? Just a bit.
Hmm. Oh, apparently I jumped too early. Stop. Oh. Rolling. Mm-hmm. What? Please. What button? It hasn't told me a button to press, and just pressing forward doesn't seem to do it. There. Finally decided to actually grab the ladder. I was pressing jump that one time.
Merc wants me to run you through some sparring. You know how he is. You ready?
Archive.
Okay,
That's
come
oddly
on.
specific.
Well, I turned on the subtitles and it did not save. Right? Look at all these neat movements you can do, but we'll never be able to do because the game's control system is a little clumsy.
Just in case.
I don't have an Xbox controller. Okay, top button.
Remember what I taught you, Faith. Isolate them. Fight them one at a time if you gotta fight.
Archive. OSH guarantee. She have a gun.
Access slow motion. Over vertical makes it easy to discern. Okay. Bap. Get bapped.
Okay, that's enough training, ladies. Gotta get to the real thing. Drake's got a job for yourself, so check in with him. Faith, let me know when you're ready to get going.
See you later, Faith.
See ya. I'd like to play the game. And be bad at it. To be clear. I do not expect to do well at this, given how much trouble I had during that. Did this game ever get a sequel? Can't remember if I've heard of one.
Archived. If you are at a point to disarm someone, why you don't keep the weapon?
Because we're not supposed to be killers, silly. Wait, no, I remember. I think. Mirror's Edge 2 went a really weird direction.
I'm sure the birds are real impressed, mate. But once you finish showing off, you think you might concentrate on some actual work? Getting Celeste in position for a handoff. You need to get the delivery to her. She'll be near the communications tower ahead of you.
And it didn't actually work.
No treat! No treat! God damn it!
I do not like the control method in this game. It's not intuitive. More like it expects me to press a specific button to grab onto the ledge, and I don't know which button that exactly is. Rather than, you know, just grab the fucking ledge. Mm-hmm. It's so, as far as I'm learning, jump is also climb, and that means any form of ledge grabbing as well. You gonna? All right. So what was I doing? Need to get to the bag to Celeste and the runner. She's waiting near the communications tower. Give her the bag and we'll take it from there. Okay. Communications tower? That. Okay.
You're taking your sweet old time. Celeste's getting pissed. She's almost at the comms tower and you ain't.
Yeah.
And give her the bag.
See
Then we'll
the-
take it from there.
See, the thing is... And I missed. Gravity.
XD.
No, that's not the button I wanted. At least it didn't fall off the roof. Okay, so right bumper.
Have you tried holding the jump button for an auto grab?
I don't know that I have, but I will give it a try. And I managed to thread the needle between them.
Strong thoughts. Hello now. Dozer Doggo. At arcade 1 left.
Alright. Oh, and I jumped too short. This game gets harder, I'm assuming. Like, I'm struggling at a point where things are at their easiest.
Thoughts? Yes.
I can't imagine how I'm going to progress with this game if it has to be this incredibly precise, even on the beginning parts. Also, I'm just gonna assume that holding grab doesn't actually work. Also, I'm going to miss again, because, again, incredibly precise. Alright, let's go for the other one.
Stroke thoughts. I also think you need to build up speed before jumping.
Maybe. Oh. I even pressed grab separately that time and it didn't do it. I don't know what this game wants from me. The controls are not intuitive. At least compared to every other hardcore I've ever had to deal with in any other game. Okay. What button does it want me to use? It should in fact just be.
Hard to learn, easy to play.
No, it's both. This. It is too precise, and I am not having it. Actually made it across there. And also, there's no marker up here for me to aim at, so, like, I have to remember exactly where the direction was. Yes. Alright, are you actually going to grab... No. What do I do? What actually do I do? I'm pressing the jump button, which is the grab button, right when I get to the pole, and after the fact, I press it repeatedly, and it's just not doing anything. And
Thoughts. My memory suggests it shall be automatic, but I'm not sure.
well, it's not. I don't know if you've been seeing how many times I've been pressing right up against that pole and it's not doing anything.
Stroke thoughts. Yeah.
If this is going to be the track record for how just
Stroke thoughts.
overly precise the requirements for the controls are in this game, I am not going to make it very far this or I just decide to choose a different game. But the problem is that I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not about like, oh, I didn't aim correctly or whatever. It's that I'm not pressing whatever button it wants me to do, or not at the right timing, and I don't know what that is because it didn't make that clear, even during the tutorial. Do I need to use another button other than left bumper? Maybe it's the... it's the fucking left trigger to grab onto that. Why would I use the get down button to grab onto something when climb is always on the... Oh my god. Please, with these unintuitive controls. And it didn't actually work that time. Does my crosshair have to be touching the pole for it to actually register I'm trying to grab onto it? I don't understand. Do I have to press it beforehand? I guess I have to press it beforehand. Oh my god. Well, at least we got past the literal first jump.
Wires are fizzing about you, Faith. Sounds like some blues are headed your way. News chopper tipped them off.
Man, they don't need those to get to me. Trust me.
Success. Pass the first jump.
Mm-hmm.
The majority of polls have put Callahan in the lead, with Monroe and Doylan in closely fought second and third position. However, support appears to be growing for Pope, who until recently was seen as very much the outsider.
Hello! Hey, drop the bag and put your hands where we can see them, or we will...
Just get the hell out of there. Wires are going crazy. Get out of there, Faith. I'm patching Celeste. You there, Sal?
What the hell's happening? I can hear gunshots, and that bird seems a little too curious.
Faith's on her way. Get your ass ready to move.
And it didn't grab one. What do I need to do to consistently play this game?
Drop the bag and put your hands where we can see them, or we will...
Just get the hell out of there. Wires are going crazy. Get out of there, Faith. Patching Celeste. You there, Sal?
What the hell's happening? I can hear gunshots, and that bird seems a little too curious.
Faith's on her way. Get your ass ready to move.
I love this game.
I'd love it more if the controls weren't so ridiculously precise. And by precise, I mean the requirement of them. The enemies need to get through are marked as red as runner vision. Fight them or run past them.
Blue's ahead. You're gonna have to get through them.
Got him. Kind of. Ow. That was the wrong button. I am bad at timing. We knew this. I made this comment or notion earlier, but why is jump on the left trig bumper not
You're
A?
gonna have to get through them.
Mm.
You ready,
Yep, I can see Faith now.
Are they shooting with rubber bullet or what?
Yeah, I don't know.
You just tanked like 4 shot with no flinch.
Get to
Right.
Celeste. There are more blues on the way.
Video game.
Come on, Faith, CPF on you, Tail. Hey, throw me the bag!
Yeet.
Okay, I got it from here.
Okay, they're playing rough cell.
I'll be fine. Shit, get out of here!
Well,
You gotta get off that roof, Faith. Don't care how you do it, just do it.
oh. Hi. Wow.
This was meant to be a low-key job. Why the hell were they shooting? What did you do, Faith?
Right.
Nothing. They just opened fire.
Don't know what the hell's happening. I'll ask around. Get your ass back to base, Faith.
It's more about what I didn't do, which was stand still and let them get me.
Deadly wow.
Say again, Officer Connors.
Going to see Pope. Robert Pope. Taking a statement on that break-in last week?
Slippy, these
Yeah,
animated
anyways, it's
segments are
56
cool
West
too.
Arlen
Yeah,
Drive.
I
Tell
can agree
Terminal.
with that.
Copy that. I'll relay the message, Officer Connors.
Thanks. Connor's out.
Hello, sis.
You there, kiddo?
Hey, Mark.
I bet you're listening to the chatter.
You know me.
Try and get some sleep. It's been a rough day. Gonna put the word out tomorrow. See why those blues got itchy trigger fingers. I'll drop by later, okay? And don't chuck that pizza. I like the topping mature.
Matured. Yeah, I know. See you, Mark.
Shots fired. Repeat, shots fired. All units proceed to 56 West Arlen Drive immediately. Proceed with caution.
Kate!
Oh.
Where are you? Kate, where are you?
Hey,
Mark,
you off?
just get on comms and track me.
This alarm sound is the same sound that one of my wake-up alarms made in the past.
Almost there.
Well, anytime you'd like to tell me where there is and what the hell you're doing, feel free.
It's my sister.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what's going on. Give me a sec.
Ah, the context. It's right there. Apparently. Bird, no! Well, that's lightning. Or shocky. Was it a rat? It looked like a crow or something. Couldn't tell. The low polygons made it tricky. No, bird down. If that was a bird.
You know he was running for mayor, right? Finally, someone who could actually make a difference in this place.
Where am I going? What is my objective? Ah. Alright.
not knowing where you're supposed to go sometimes.
Yeah. But oh well. Right. Use the interact button to interact with things like this elevator. Yeah, alright. Boop. Boop.
Thinking of taking the kids to the New Eden Mall this weekend? Then you need to stop
That's a
by
lot of words.
the Taste of New Eden restaurant for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or even just a snack. The Taste of New Eden. It's a little bit of paradise.
Paradise.
Kate? What are you doing here?
What happened? Did you?
No! You don't recognize him?
Should I?
It's Robert. Robert Pope, friend of Dad's.
Shit, that Pope.
He called me. We hadn't talked much since I joined up. He had a break-in last week. He's still a
Archival.
campaigner.
What kind of
Don't you
elevator
read the
only
news?
have an up
It's
or
not
down
news
button?
anymore. It's advertising.
A game
Running for
elevator.
mayor.
So the break-in must have really spooked him then.
That's what I thought. But it was odd. He told me about the break-in, asked me to come, then asked after you.
Really? I haven't seen him for at least 10 years.
Anyway, he was alive when I got here. Just sitting at his desk, writing. Everything went black. When I came to, he'd
Strode
been shot.
thoughts. What kind of
And I'm
theory
pretty
is
sure
it?
it's with my
Game
gun.
theory.
There was a book on the desk, a diary. It was gone. I'm sure there was someone else in the building. Left my radio in the car, haven't had time to phone it in.
Come on, come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
This isn't the time to run. I'm not like you. Running will just make me look guilty.
You think this was an accident, Kate? There are no accidents in this city. Someone wanted him dead and wanted you to take the fall.
Help me, Effie, please. You've got contacts. There's gotta be more to this. Something he knew. Something he wanted to tell me.
I can't get involved in this, Kate. You know what I do. I just can't.
Blue's incoming, Faith. You might want to be outgoing right about, now.
Now.
I'll see what I can do.
If this goes down badly, find Lieutenant Miller, my superior. Take anything you find to him.
I'm serious, Faith. Remember, they're not playing nice. Get out of there.
Now go! And Faith, thank you.
Hug. Oh. Well, I mean, that would have helped your troubles. Maybe a little bit. Just press B.
Shit!
Get out of that building, Faith. Move.
Strode thoughts. LOL perhaps.
SWAT swarming on you, Faith. Find a way out of there.
Whoa, frame rate. Hold on, frames. Where are you? I can't change anything in here. Oh my god. Well, I had frames. They appear to have left.
Should be an exit through the accounting offices.
Could be. Thanks, EA.
Yeah. I should have pressed the roll button. But that would require me to understand the controls. Wait, oh, thank you. How the fuck do they know I'm in here? Ow. Apparently. Oh, yeah, wrong button. tried to press the wrong button that time. There we go.
That bird ain't playing around. Get your ass to the CEC News building. I'm finding you a way out.
That's the wrong button. Well, it was going alright. It would appear that repair cost is the last of their concerns.
That bird ain't playing around. Get your ass to the CEC News building. I'm finding you a way out. You're too exposed, baby. Take you off. Get inside. Find some cover.
Well, that door's not red, therefore. Yeah, this B button's real nice for at least knowing where to go. Ow. Wait. Where? Ow. Right into the bullet. But not really.
Archive. At least they know how to
Yoink, my elevator. Yeah, I don't think those are rubber bullets.
Yeah, you can breathe out. Damn, what a mess. Can't believe Pope's gone. Shit, man, this damn city. So you know him, huh? Well, you sure opened a can of worms on this one. Take the bridge across the avenue and head for Centurion Plaza.
Robert Pope has been found dead at his offices on West Arlen. Reports confirm that Pope suffered a single fatal gunshot wound to the head. We'll bring you regular updates on the story as they unfold.
Picking up squad cars moving in on you. You ain't got much time.
Whoa, boy. It's the glass that's killing my frame rate. Oh my gosh.
Trying to surround you, Faye. March through to the plaza. They're trying to cut you off the head, Faye. Get through them, quick.
I'm doing my best.
You gotta push through to the plaza, Faye. There's a route through the tunnels ahead.
Oh my god.
Get some air in your lungs.
Does that maybe do something about the fucking... Nope. Ah, there we go. Alright, I don't know what the hell's going on with the glass making my frame rate go to nothing, but it is.
Should be an exit off the rail overpass in the plaza ahead. Creek's heading to the other side to get down. up ahead, kiddo. One at a time, remember.
Archival. They use everything they can to stop Cynthia, even pulling the frame rate.
Ah. Hey. Okay, they finally got me.
Blue's up ahead. Be careful. Head up onto the rail overpass. It's the only way through.
Also, yes, I realize I can probably keep the gun and start using it, but... yeah, they're not killers. Ah! What? Okay. If you use these though, game.
Up ahead. Be careful.
Not necessary, at least. It's not in that moment.
Head up onto the rail overpass. It's the only way through. You've almost lost him. Patching Krieg in. Faith, let's get you out of here.
How? Where? Okay. And the spineless.
You okay? Come on.
But not, because apparently Faith is some kind of superhuman in terms of surviving damage.
And don't worry about your sis, okay? We'll fix it.
What the hell, Merc?
Something's got somebody rattled, kiddo. I don't know what it is, but they're mighty jittery. Hey, Sal.
Take long to lose him?
Nah, those blues can't move for shit. They've gotten a little gun happy, though.
Wires are fizzing about Pope's murder. Blue traffic is up. Way up. Don't know what's got into them. Must be contract renewal time. Be careful out there, Sal.
So why all the heat?
Our girl's been lifting evidence from a crime scene. Now every cop in the city seems to be after her.
That the evidence you lifted?
Yeah, I think it's from a diary. Rest of it was gone. All I can make out are Icarus, maybe, and to the highest.
Icarus. Wasn't he the Greek guy?
Yeah, his dad made him some wings out of feathers and wax. Then the boy flew too close to the sun. And psst, no more wings, no more Icarus. If anyone's heard anything, then you know who it'll be, Faith.
Yeah?
I know he ain't a runner anymore, but he's got contacts. You can't avoid him forever.
Wanna bet?
Who?
Jackknife.
Drake's got a location on Jackknife. He's on some rooftops at the old runner training ground near the storm drains. Route's crawling with blues, though. You can follow the canals to the Hampton Town district.
City authorities
Get
are
going.
investigating the death of attorney and mayoral candidate Robert Pope, who was found shot dead in his office earlier.
Strode thoughts. You're definitely getting better at the controls.
It's more that it's not presenting me with anything that I have to be extremely precise on. But,
Chopper spotted you. Make a run for it.
that was a point. There's a thing. I don't know where I need to go. Ow. Ow. Oh, it's really crazy. Oh, hi.
Get out of those canals, Faith. Mason's access point nearby. I'll find you.
At this point, I have more lead in me than teeth. Oops. Right there. Okay. You didn't press the right button at the exact time you need to press it. You died. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Some of this game's button interactions makes Dead Cells, or not Dead Cells, Dark Souls boss fights look trivial. Just because it's incredibly unfair. Let it go. And that was the wrong thing to do. Oh, okay. I needed to press jump after or something, I guess. Oh, guess that's why it had me looking that way every time I respawn. Next. Stop shooting me and maybe I'll consider it. I'm not considering it anymore. Right.
Bird's bugging out. Looks like you're in the clear. Now get into those trains.
But why did it leave? Also, where am I going? Does it want me to get over here? Alright. So it wants me to go all the way down there, but I can't do that here. Ah. just drop? Thank you. This one. Also, who builds a place like this? Just to have an entire railing here. Or entire platform. Press the button. Because I definitely know what that's for.
I wish I could say that much on that device.
Man, sure is foggy in here. That is a very glowy rat. And it's gone. Must have been a ghost. I know what it was, I think. Well, maybe. Didn't realize I could get up here. Can I?
Spin B. Rats, rats, we are the rats.
Indeed. There we go.
Chrysler the raccoon. The rats made me crazy.
Alright, I gotta press that button on the other button.
Got some drain plans. Should need an exit on the other side. Looks pretty high up.
Because of course it is. Why wouldn't it be at the very top of a place like this, huh? Oh, I accidentally did slow motion. Another ghost rat.
Keep going. Don't think those blues won't come down here. Hey, getting something on the wires. Shit. Looks like they anticipated you might duck in here and send a sniper team ahead.
Leave me alone. Now I have to deal with bullets. Again. Well...
Strode thoughts.
Ow. That definitely real bullets hurt.
Take those snipers out or keep out of their way. Just get your ass through there.
Nice sniper. Not really. Whoa. Okay. Don't even grab the ledge, that's fine.
Strode thoughts. Said that you can do a little murder as a treat.
Yeah, but that's not my thing. At least not in a game like this. If it gives me the option to be a pacifist, I usually will be. You'll grab those ledges, but you wouldn't grab the other one.
inside. Get out of there, Faith.
Button? Button.
Chrysler the raccoon.
Okay.
Archival. No 3.
Unfortunately for all of you, I can spell.
Strode sauce. They make the hitting the ground sound so smooth.
Probably could have jumped that with the right timing, but I do not have the right timing. Just, as we all know, timing is not my strong suit. Button. Yep, that is. I think it has race. It said it has race in the main menu.
This is Hampton Town Access Point. Your exit, Faith. Jackknife ain't far.
Alright. Okay. Glad that at least worked out. Okay.
This is Hampton.
Had a Shovel Knight moment there.
Jackknife ain't far.
Like, hey, do you want to actually jump off the thing that you're hanging on? No, not really. It almost just dropped me there too. And okay. At least they knew that things would go this poorly for a lot of people by having checkpoints everywhere. Why is there just a random ladder here? That ladder ain't gonna get you anywhere. Except maybe to service that pipe specifically. Get. Ooh. Press the button. Right? Question mark. And it slid me off the rope there. Alright.
Archival. Do you understand how many roads you just flooded, closing the
pathetic. I have no attempt for these things. There we go. Culligan. Wait, Culligan? Is this a water company? Quick. Okie dokie. There was one of the tooltips shown a quick way to disarm people, and I did not catch it. Maybe. Okay. Right. For a second there, I forgot that this game decided to not have jump on A. My soul will evaporate thanks to these controls. Okay. Ah, got it. Okay. Just instant. Guess I do need to use the slow motion to even bother with that. Hey guys! Ow. Alright. So it will simply refuse to even attempt the disarm if there's multiple enemies there. So did it keep the thing? Yes, it did. Man. Back to the being a little too specific about what it requires from you in this. Ow. Okay. I died after the fact. It's like I got shot and I was like, oh, wait, alright, die. Man, I'm dead. I shot once and it didn't actually hit them. That was the thing. Oh, please. Yeet. Actually make it right here for this. Right. You know, there's probably a secret out there somewhere involving one of the suitcases, come to think of it. Can't climb on these, I guess. Oh well, whatever. Rat! That one wasn't ethereal, but it did in fact vanish.
Also, it is late for you.
Late? Oh, so it is. I mean, it doesn't mean my brain's not functioning, it just means I'm bad at this game.
Jack may know something about Pope's murder, so don't let him wind you up, okay? He used to be a pretty decent runner. God knows who he's working for now.
Ding.
Hello, Faith.
Yo. What's up? Button.
Chrysler Direct the latest version.
Get over the thing. Okay. Game, please. Yo. Wait, that... Please. Oh, please. I have to do that entire sequence again. Who even are you? Forgot to roll that time. Look at that. Thank you. Nice of him to wait, I guess. Really, that was far enough to have to do. Meh. Easy grab. I don't even know which way he was going. I just pressed the up button.
Faith, you're losing them.
Yeah, because I probably pressed the wrong button. Oh, he's literally right there. What are you talking about?
Archival. Game elevator SX.
Well, that could have gone better.
Did you find another way through to him?
Oh, wait. There's momentum. No, okay. Just don't even. Hmm. Did I go that way or over here? Looks like over here. Good thing that thing was more sturdy than what he got on. Right? Yeah, but... I see. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I did not go nearly that far back, but you know what? Do you, game? Oh, right, I have a...
Some chills. The platforming is a little jank.
I have a button. Hey, dude. Stop.
I know what you're here for, Faithy.
Just tell me what Icarus has to do with Pope's murder, Jack.
I heard a cop did it.
You heard wrong, then.
You a fan of wrestling, Faith? Pope was a wrestling fan. He even employed an ex-wrestler to handle his security. Travis Burfield used to go by the name of Ropeburn.
Is this going somewhere?
Ropeburn? Well, he's really just a thug who got lucky. And sometimes people are too ignorant to see their place. Always want to swim in the big pond. Never see that bigger fish. If I were you, I'd start with that glorified slab of meat. Happy hunting, Faithy.
Look, your clothes are cool, because I like the colors,
I'm not.
but you're a
I'm
jerk.
gonna say Miller.
Screw you.
Oh, Faith, what are you doing? You gonna tell him about Jackknife?
Not yet. He's still a cop, no matter what Kate says.
Was that a cop? Is it because he was blue? Am I a cop?
He's heading for his car.
Lieutenant Miller? I'm Faith. Kate's sister?
She never mentioned a sister.
Yeah, well, we're not the mentioning kind. She told me to find you if things went bad.
She's been arrested. And you wouldn't be the suspect seen fleeing from the crime scene, would you?
Well now, It's difficult to recall with a gun in my face.
I know what you are.
You know it was a setup, right?
I know Kate wouldn't be capable of something like this. But my captain's asking some difficult questions, and I can't even get in to see her.
What do you know about something called Icarus?
Why?
It's mentioned on this. It was in Pope's hand. I think it's from his diary.
You took evidence.
Kate's the only family I have, Lieutenant. And Blues in jail don't last long. She goes down for this, it's a death sentence.
I won't stop you. I owe that much to Kate. But there are plenty of people who'll try. And I can't stop them either. You better learn how to run.
Running is what I do best.
And falling.
Roburn's got an office at Seaburfield International Shipping near the Riding Park subway. Should be a sign on top of the building. It'll help guide you. Look, I saw Roburn wrestle once. Broke some poor bastard's arm, then headbutted the ref. So if this Roburn really is mixed up with Pope's murder and Kate's
What an
setup,
edgy
then he
guy.
sure won't be a tar. He'll be a fighter.
Like Ballings in the XD.
Look, like is a strong word. Anyway, that is going to have to be it for me for today. Thank y'all for joining me.